Sorry about that, guys. Memory shortage. I deleted some videos right now. You guys didn't miss much. They talk about Splatoon, so that's about it. Right now, I'm talking about E3.
Championships is set to begin at 3 p.m. Pacific time, with a pre-show broadcast kicking off the day's activities prior to the tournament.
So that's 6 p.m. for me. I'm in Easter time.
Only thing happening with Nintendo at E3.
That's what I was waiting
You can
for.
get a look at what we've got going on behind the scenes on Periscope and Snapchat, where we just launched new channels. Don't forget to follow us at Nintendo America.
Wait, did you guys call this a micro direct just for little old me?
Must have, because there are still a couple more announcements to get to. Let's start with a trailer for a relatively
little experience. Hope you like it.
Little battle experience got his own game. No surprise, everyone else did it. Kind of short, but it was alright.
As you may have noticed in the trailer, LBX Little Battlers Experience is a new game for Nintendo 3DS from the same world as the toys and the anime that launched last year on Nicktoons. The series is scheduled to return...
Yeah, it was Nicktoons. Like, what Nicktoons? Yeah, it was.
The whole franchise revolves around the idea of palm-sized robots called LBX that kids battle against each other in arenas made of a special type of fortified cardboard. When the main character Van gets his hands on a secret prototype LBX, he and his friends must save the world from the rise of an evil faction called the New Dawn Razors. Luckily, they'll be packing exactly the type of heat they'll need for any situation. LBX are incredibly customizable. Across the game world, you can discover more than 130 LBX models and more than 4,000 parts to customize them with. In fact, their heads, torsos, legs, arms, CPUs, and batteries can all be customized individually to create some truly unique robots. You can also choose 2 weapons per LBX from 9 different weapon types and switch between them in battle. Add to that the fact that all weapons and parts level up individually, and the options are out of this world. It would be really cool to get together with some friends and see the tons of different combinations you can all come up with. And the game has your back on that front. It allows for up to 6 players to connect via local wireless and battle it out. You could even name yours Micro Build.
It could be great.
You can experience LBX for yourself on August 21st of 2015. We've got one last Nintendo 3DS announcement, but first, here's a little update on Puzzle & Dragon Z plus Puzzle & Dragon Super Mario Bros. Edition that means big things for anyone interested in the game. There's a little detail we've purposefully declined to mention so as not to spoil the experience for players, but it just might entice some players who are on the fence about it. We already announced that the Super Mario Bros. Edition included in the package would feature 8 Mario-style overworld maps to battle across. But now that the game is out there, I'm happy to point out that after you beat the game, there are a whopping 8 extra challenging worlds that unlock for your puzzle battling pleasure. As you journey across these additional areas, you'll get new playable characters like Rosalina, Princess Peach, Bowser, Bowser Jr., and the Koopalings. Don't forget that the other half of the package is Puzzle & Dragon Z, which I'm pleased to announce...
I'm not surprised Rosalina is in it. Yeah, they're milking her.
These gain you access to the dungeons where you can...
Every Daisy fans will be like, Rosalina, where's Daisy at?
This Nintendo Direct. And just like the Super Mario Bros. Edition, there's some massive unlockable content too. You can gain access to an entire second continent of challenging gameplay after completing the main story of the game.
My shrunken head cannot even comprehend how much content that is.
For more information on the upcoming online distributions and other tips, please visit the game's official microsite. Now, let's get to some big news for JRPG fans. The sequel to Square Enix's hit role-playing game, Bravely Default, is indeed coming west. The first game was a fan favorite of RPG lovers, and this new title brings back everything fans of the original loved, along with a brand new story and a new protagonist. While you can easily jump into this sequel without touching the original game, those who played the first one can look forward to catching up with some returning characters, as well as a few big surprises the developers have in store for us. Some time has passed since the events of Bravely Default, and a lot has changed, bringing about plenty of new dangers to encounter. Agnes Oblige, a familiar face from the first game, has been kidnapped, and it's up to our hero, Yu, to save her. Yu, the main character, is a fearless knight in the service of Agnes, and you, the player, will be joining him on a grand adventure where the battles are deeper than ever. And that is nothing to sneeze at. This series is known for its highly strategic battles already. Dare to risk everything in battle again and again when this new title launches in 2016.
Next year, figured.
Well, everyone, it seems our video today was a little short. Hopefully I'll be back to my normal size before E3.
If I can ever get off this desk. Hey, there's somebody in here, you know.
Well, guys, that was it. I was hoping for them to announce Lucas DLC because they said it was to be available this month, and I thought they might announce a date or something, but I guess not. But everything else is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not surprised they added Rosaline as DLC or something like that. Or I don't think DLC, just when you beat the game and another updates give you more levels and Puzzle & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition. Make you play as other characters like Rosalina, Peach, Bowser Jr. And Lemmy, I believe, which is weird. One of the go-wins because I thought Louie was the most popular, but oh well. That is it. And a certain game that I thought would not be made is being made, and they have added more characters, but it's not the actual trailer itself. So I'm not gonna do a reaction to that. I want to see it by myself and see if there are more characters because it showed Nabbit and Rose is playable. She better because she wasn't Eggman. Eggman was playable. But I saw someone was going up against Azzetti from Sonic Lost World. I'm like, really? Why those guys? I forgot. I think Zaz maybe, the purple one. And I hope there are more. So yeah, there is a trailer though. I haven't seen it yet, so maybe. Well, that's all the time we have here. See you guys at E3.